Hello everybody, welcome back to Hard Reset Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you the camera test of the Google Pixel 9a. So without further ado, let's get started. So now, as you guys can see, here we have the phone, and here, after we enter the photos and go to collections, here we have everything that we need. Starting with the indoors one, here, as you guys can see, we can see every single detail. And I'm not over exaggerating, this camera is very good. Now, the next one, going into the 1x camera, as you guys can see, the picture looks just like this. It has a lot of quality and you can see everything that's going on the screen. So now going up to 1.5 camera, it's a little closer, still quality remains good, and we can see everything. As you guys can see, even the grass, the dirt, it looks awesome. Now moving on to the 3x camera, as you guys can see here, it's much closer now. The quality is still here, but it's getting worse. Now, as you guys can see, it's not getting worse here, but on this tree, that was very much behind. So, as you guys can see, this phone is very good. Now, let's go to the long exposure one. As you guys can see, it looks just like this. It's very bright. It has a lot of details. You can clearly see all the dirt and the grass. Now, what we need to check is the stabilization video. So, as you guys can see, it looks pretty okay. But now, let me take another one and show you guys how it works. So first, we're gonna go to the video section, go here and enable the video stabilization. Now, let me quickly take the phone here and let me show you guys how it's being tested. So now we're gonna stop the recording and we're gonna go back to the camera here. Let me show you guys how it works. Give me a second because I need to mute the device. Okay, so this is how it looks like. The stabilization is definitely here, but it's not as visible as it was on the recording I showed you here. So yeah, it looks pretty okay. Even though the stabilization is not that much visible, it's still here and it works perfectly fine. So moving on to the night side, as you guys can see, I took a night side picture when it was very bright outside. So all it did was increase the brightness in some places. It still looks okay though. And here I took it under the desk. It was very dark here. And as you guys can see, now it's very bright. Here we can also see the quality because we can see the screws. It just looks magnificent. So now moving on from the night side, here we will have the 8x, which is the max for this camera. Now, as you guys can see, here we have it. The quality is pretty okay, but still it's not good right now. As you guys can see, the quality is definitely here, but it's not as good as it was. Now here, what else we have is the portrait. Here, I took a picture on the 3x portrait, as you guys can see. Let me lower the brightness for y'all so you can see it much clearly. It looks just like this. It looks pretty okay. Now here we have another picture. We can see all the details here, as you guys can see. Even the little leaf here. It looks awesome. Now, as you guys can see, here we have two more. This is this little flower or the grass, whatever you call it. Looks pretty okay. And here we're back here. It looks pretty okay. And Let me take a quick picture to show you guys that it looks like that. And as you guys can see, let me do just this. And here we have the picture. It looks amazing. As you guys can see, we can see all the details here. It's just perfect. For $500, this phone is very good. So now, let's switch over from the portrait to the 0.5 camera. Nowadays, this camera is being used very often, so I think it actually matters what quality is here. As you guys can see, the close-up quality is very good, but after we, let's say, scroll here, the quality is getting worse. So it only works good right here, close up to the phone. So now let's go over here. As you guys can see here, we have a lot of terrain. There's nothing close to the phone, so the quality is only good when we're not scrolling in. Now this quality is getting much worse, but we cannot expect miracles from the 0.5 camera. Now let's go over to the panoramic pictures. As you guys can see, here we have one. Let me do just that. As you guys can see, it looks pretty good. Now let me show you the other one. The other one was pretty bad, as you guys can see. But it's not the phone's fault, it's actually my fault, because this picture was not a great one. And that would be it. For the price of $499, I think this phone is very good and the camera is even better. As you guys can see, it's very good in hand. It fits perfectly because it's a 6.1 inch. It has an OLED display, 120 Hz. So it's smooth, the camera is good, and you also have a 12 megapixel rear camera here. So this phone is just perfect. Thank you guys for watching, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and see you on the Hard Reset channel. Bye.